It's time! It's time! It's JFW time! Alright guys, this is the time to get us up in the ring with the greatest faction in podcast history. Just Freak Wrestling, the JFW Podcast, hosted by Travis D.
And I'm Dally.
Guys, we are days away from WWE Extreme Rules. Very lackluster pay-per-view, I'm not gonna lie, not a big fan of this match card.
Yeah, it's not that great.
Okay. You are. Perky. You gotta be perky here. Excited.
But was it not perky enough?
That wasn't perky enough.
Like, last show, I think it was perky enough to last like a year, so...
I know, but I need that every episode. The fans love Perky Dally. That might be your new name now. I think we might change you from Extreme Outcast Dally to Perky Dally. It'll be PD.
Okay,
right?
Whatever.
Because it can't be Dally Perky, it can't be DP, because that means something completely fucking different. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't need people coming to like, is that DP? Like, ah! Right? The perverts know what I'm talking about. But no, Extreme Rules is coming up this Sunday. We're going to go over the match card, do our predictions, because you're catching up to me in the pay-per-view results. And we're getting close to the end of the year. I think we only got like 3 more pay-per-views. So,
I think one a month, right?
I guess so. Well, they got Saudi Arabia in October. They got Survivor Series in November. And I'm not sure what the show is in December. I don't think they announced what it is yet. But we got 4. I believe you're only down by 1. So we're going to go over that. We're going to talk about a couple of things that did happen over the past week. At least since the last time we did this show. But before we start all of that, I just got to remind all you guys that this episode of Just Freak Wrestling is brought to you by Audible.com. Now, if you're just like me and you're a huge fan of stories and history, you're just not a big fan of reading them yourself, Audible is the best place for you to go. It's the one-stop shop for all audiobooks. All you got to do is go to audibletrial.com/freaknet. Sign up today. Get yourself a 30-day free trial plus a credit to your first book purchase.
Maybe I should do that.
Go to Audible?
Yeah, I could use it to listen to stuff on my road trip.
Yeah, because you're taking a trip to see friends. Congrats. Don't care on this podcast, but yeah.
Well, no, I'm just saying I could use Audible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not involved in the plugs anymore. Shut up.
Involved in the plugs, like, you know what? Let me talk about my personal life while you're trying to promote an awesome
I'm making a
podcast.
point that you can listen to them in the car while you're driving.
Your spit tastes horrible. Hit me right in the lip.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Gross. Dally, you literally just spit on me.
You probably deserved it.
It hit me right in the fucking lip. Like, it wasn't even like a spray. It was globbed. Like you're holding it in. It hit me right in the fucking mouth.
Yeah, because I plan to do that.
Go to audibletrial.com/freaknet today. Sign up. Get yourself a 30-day free trial plus a credit to your first book purchase. No long-term obligation. Cancel anytime you like. Audible is the best place to get your audiobooks on the market today. We'll do some more plugs later and stuff like that. Maybe. I don't fucking know. I don't really care. Dally, I talked to you earlier about the latest Dark Side of the Ring episode that involved the plane ride from hell. You haven't seen it yet. I get it. We're busy. Shit happens. But I do want to talk about an issue that episode kind of brought to light here in the wrestling world. I just want to get your opinion on it. Not only because, that's what you're here for on the show, but because...
Is that why I'm here?
I would hope so one day, yes. But I also want to get your perspective as a woman. Now, there's been a lot of issues following Tommy Dreamer from this episode, to the point where he was actually suspended from Impact Wrestling indefinitely. And
after this episode was released?
After this episode was released. Because one of the parts in this episode, they discussed, during the plane ride from hell, Ric Flair, well-known 2-time Hall of Famer, 17-time heavyweight champion or something like that. 16? 17. That was 17. Is it 17?
I think it's 17 or 18,
17?
yeah.
It's not 18.
It's 17.
Could be 17.
Because
We'll
Cena's at 16.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. So, during the Playroom for Hell, after Flair just became Flair and everything, there was a situation on the flight where he was in his robe, butt naked. Apparently, this was something he did on the norm. And he got a little fresh with an airline stewardess. To the point where it caused a bunch of lawsuits and issues and all stuff like that. And the biggest problem that came out of this from the show is that Tommy Dreamer...
Sorry. Continue.
Well, thank you.
I'm listening.
Tommy Dreamer went on to talk about how, like, you know, like it was just a joke. It shouldn't have been taken seriously. That she's making a big deal about she made a big deal about it to kind of like get like some limelight and stuff like that. And that's why he was suspended, because it was a situation, especially in 2021.
He kind of glorified it.
Yeah. In 2021,
that would have never flew.
No. Flew. Pun. Plane right from hell. Nice. But because of the time we live in now, to sit there and belittle the actions of a woman who wanted to find the best resolution to a situation she was in, probably not the greatest thing to do. So, give me your perspective on the idea of Tommy Dreamer saying these things. Obviously, we could agree that what Ric Flair did was wrong. Obviously, a different time. Horrible fucking mistake, but he says it didn't happen. Whatever. We're not here to decide what happened, what didn't, but we're just focusing on the facts. So
what was she saying happened?
That he put her hand on his little flare. His fucking what the hell is that ride in Disney that he Space Mountain, if you will.
Okay.
Yeah, his Nature Boys.
Okay.
His woo.
Okay, I get it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You didn't have to go that into it.
His horseman.
Stop.
His
you didn't
evolution.
have to go that into it.
Gotcha.
But she, like, was this brought up like back then, or was this something?
Yeah, no. This was a lawsuit that happened following that immediately. There was a settlement and everything because there was her and another stewardess that went through the situation. There's a lot of speculation that Dustin Rhodes actually did something too, but that was never really brought to light. But the biggest
were they like drunk or something?
Oh yeah, pilled up and everything. Scott Hall licked her in the face, which is actually the reason he got fired from WWE. It was a whole big debacle. I hope you get a chance to watch the show because it's really fucked up. And it was right after the pay-per-view Insurrection, so it was a long time ago. But
yeah, I'll probably watch it. Like I said, I told you earlier, I didn't know that you could watch those on YouTube.
Yeah, 100%. So. Yeah, and they are available on YouTube if you guys don't have Vice, so I definitely recommend you checking them out because all the dark sides are actually pretty incredible. But I want to get your perspective as not only a woman, but a woman in the business. You've been around wrestlers and shit like that. So give me your perspective on how Tommy Dreamer treated this. I don't know if you agree with me that he treated this fucking poorly and saying like it's not that big of a deal, but whatever.
Well, obviously, I think like you shouldn't take anything like that lightly. I mean, yes, it happened like a long time ago. I mean, he wasn't the one that did anything, so yeah. Do I think firing him was the right action? Probably not. I mean, obviously, I think that he was wrong to say that it wasn't a big deal because obviously you don't take things like that lightly.
Yeah.
But to go to that extent,
yeah,
I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah. I know in his mindset they're saying like they're victimizing Ric Flair and it was like just Ric Flair being Ric Flair. But the thing is like this woman doesn't work for WWE. She's not around those situations very likely. And obviously back then in this day and age, because this is the same plane ride from hell that
was an accident? Was that the plane ride from accident that happened? Or no?
What are you talking about?
Was it Ric Flair in a plane accident or something?
Yeah, but that was like in the 90s.
Oh, that was different.
Yeah, this is completely different. This is the same plane ride where Kurt Hennig... I
didn't know there was multiple rides of hell, so I was
just the one. His plane accident was an engine failure or some shit like that. It wasn't like Aaliyah who was fucking bringing her house into a small like single engine plane. R.I.P. Aaliyah. Not a wrestler, but still. Tragic when people die, I guess. So the plane ride from hell is the same plane ride where Kurt Hennig and Brock Lesnar got into an altercation because Kurt Angle, known for his jokes, his pranks, his ribs, and stuff like that, I guess just fucked with Brock Lesnar to the point where like Brock Lesnar was like smashing him up against the emergency exit of the plane while it was in air, so stuff like that. Kind
of dangerous.
Yeah. So obviously Kurt Angle lost his job because of that. Scott Hall lost his job because of it too. I guess like,
man, how times have changed
so much, so fucking much. So, so Tommy Dreamer is suspended indefinitely because of the situation. Probably not the smartest way to go about it. I get it. He's an old school guy. I get he's trying to protect Ric Flair, but at the same time, if that was his daughter and
everyone
that shit
knows
happened,
how shady Ric Flair was.
Yeah, very questionable fucking dude. There's a fucking picture out that everyone thinks it's him going to town on some girl on a train. It's not unlikely it was him. So, so I want to play a game because you mentioned something earlier about a lot of the guys' releases coming up, the non-competes coming up, becoming free agents. Killian Dane, which I don't know if you noticed about Killian Dane, but when he became a free agent, there's actually a struggle and an issue with him wrestling in America because of his work visa.
Oh, really?
And a lot of people actually, the Iconics had the same issue because they're from Australia. When they get released from a job, that's your work visa. Your work visa is for that job. So, since we're talking about releases and people potentially like debuting and everything, I want to do something that me and DJ have done before on the show every once in a while. And I want to go through the list of current stars who are still in WWE. And normally we go like, okay, this person should stay, should be retired, should go to a different company, stuff like that. So what I want to focus on is we're going to go person by person. So it's going to take a bit. I'm going to go person by person. And I just want you to tell me from your opinion.
Stay, move companies, or retire?
No, we're doing it differently.
Oh, okay.
I want to do it differently this time because of the 50 plus people who have been released just this year alone. I want from your point of view, who will remain in the company, who will be released by the end of 2021. So we're just going to do it a little bit differently, okay? So we're going to...
What if there's not another release thing by the end of the year?
Then there's not a release thing. Just a view. Tell you what, you can do this. Like, for example, let's start with the first person on the list here. I'll just go all the way down. Because I
don't even know who that is.
Yeah, so let's say a kid, first person. You can either say, will stay in the company, will be released from the company, or should be released from the company. Do something like that. Okay? And the should be released from the company is...
Can we skip the people? I don't know.
No.
I don't even know who he is.
Then make a decision. That's just... You're not going to know a lot of these people because this is also NXT people. A lot of these guys are still probably wrestling dark matches and stuff like that. So
these are just people that are under contract.
Yeah. So just like I said, are going to stay, would be released, or should be released. Now, if they should be released, tell me why. Because they're not, I don't know who they are, they're not on TV, why keep them? Or I think they'll get a bigger push at a different company and then name the company. Okay? And I'm going to do this with you, so you're not, sitting there in silence like you do. So.
What? That doesn't sound like me.
A kid.
Move companies.
Where would you move him?
Impact or AEW, I don't know. Okay. He looks young and spunky.
Yeah.
But obviously he's not being used correctly if I don't even know who he is or where he's on, so.
Gotcha. No, I'm with you. I would move companies. I'd probably go to Impact. I think younger guys. Adam Pearce.
Stay.
AJ Styles.
Obviously stay.
Akira Tozawa.
Honestly, I'm surprised he hasn't been released already.
It is kind of goofy, right? I bet he's very cheap to fucking work with.
I mean, how are you gonna release Buddy Murphy and not that guy?
Yeah, I'd release Akira Tozawa. Not a big fan of his thing. I don't like his old ninja gimmick. Not a big fan.
All he really does is the 24/7 shit, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Alexa Bliss.
Stay.
Alicia Taylor.
I don't know. I don't even know who she is, so I'll just say stay, I guess.
I don't know who she is. She could go. Aaliyah.
Stay.
Elise Ashton. And actually, some of these people, they could be
like UK and stuff too.
They could be UK. They could be fucking backstage,
commentate or interviewers or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so they could be them too. So. You know what? I'm going to go with your thing. If we don't know them, we'll just pass on them. Because they could be in that aspect. They could be trainers. I don't know who Andre Chase is. So Alyssa Ashton, we don't know. Andre Chase, we don't know. Angel Garza. Stay, but on the main roster like he is now?
I think he was better at NXT.
Yeah. Have you watched NXT 2.0 yet?
Not really. I guess. No.
Gross. Watch the watch last week's, the first NXT 2.0, and watch how many debuts happened where they're wearing singlets. So many people debuted all wearing fucking singlets. It looks like a high school wrestling team because they're all in fucking singlets. It's amazing. Angel Garza, I'm fine with staying. I'd probably actually move him a little over to SmackDown. I think he's on Raw right now. I'm not a big fan of that. But SmackDown, I think he should drive more on. Angelo Dawkins.
Stay. Obviously with his partner.
Aoff Valkyrie. Just say you don't know who it is. You don't got to whisper it. Just say I don't know.
I don't want to sound stupid on the podcast.
I don't know who it is.
Okay.
I don't want to sound stupid on the podcast. Good, better.
Okay, but that was funny though.
Apollo Crews.
Stay.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is. I think he's part of that. Is he the guy that's in the Swerve Scott stable in NXT?
Maybe.
I think that might be him. Ashton Smith, I don't know. Do you know him?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Asuka.
Stay.
Austin Theory.
I don't like what they're doing with him right now. With him kind of playing a dumb kid.
It is kind of weird how they bounce him around a lot because there was a point where he was part of that Messiah group with Seth Rollins briefly, and then ended up moving back down to NXT.
And now he's with Johnny Gargano and what's
The Way.
Yeah, The Way.
The Way. I like him. I'm happy if they keep him. I just wish they would do more.
Do that with him. Yeah.
You know, you give him like a cruiserweight title run because the cruiserweight title's still a thing, believe it or not. B-Fab.
Is she part of the group?
She's part of the Swerve Scott. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw her debut match last week. Not good.
No.
I was not impressed with it. It kind of seemed very floppy. We talked earlier before we recorded about a certain wrestler and their abilities in the ring. Yeah. Similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bayley.
Stay.
Becky Lynch.
Stay.
Bianca Belair.
Stay.
Big E.
Stay.
Yeah, congrats to Big E, by the way.
Yeah.
Right?
Well earned.
Yeah, we'll talk about that for me. You wanted to talk about him, so we'll talk about him. Talk about Big E. You wanted to talk about him. There he is.
I was just making suggestions.
You in. I'm okay with it. Let's fucking talk about it.
I was just saying that Big E cashed in on Bobby, and I was worried about what they were going to do with Bobby having the title, considering he was dominating through everybody that they put him against. So, well earned.
It's either one of two ways. Either he was going to get cashed in on, or Goldberg was going to take it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But it is awesome that Big E is champion. I think I read...
Are they going to have an actual match, like a rematch or something? I think it'll be a good match.
I think they'd have to. I mean, it ain't going to be a Survivor Series because Survivor Series is champion versus champion. They may be able to do it at Crown Jewel. But yeah, I mean, he definitely... I mean, WWE's big on their whole rematch clause shit. So...
when it's the right person.
Yeah, but I think they always do the rematch clause.
Mm.
If they don't, they kind of storyline it out. But Big E versus Bobby Lashley, I think would be a great one-on-one match. It's just they gotta find a way now for Big E to beat Bobby Lashley, who is unbeatable. So that's gonna be kind of tricky. But I think I saw a meme or something on Facebook or some post of I think Big E is one of 5 African American WWE champions. I think. Not even that. Because there's Kofi, The Rock,
Bobby.
Booker T, and Bobby Lashley. So yeah, maybe it is 5. Maybe. I'll double check, but maybe. Boa, I don't know who that is. Do you know Boa?
Nope.
Bobby Lashley.
Stay.
Booker T, we don't got to worry about. Brock Lesnar.
Me.
How do you feel about fucking man bun babyface Brock Lesnar? Come on, that dude's fucking coming out looking southern as fuck. Country as fuck.
I mean, because that's who he really is, though.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the man bun, but you know what? Look at the fucking dude.
I'm just happy that someone's going to kick Roman's ass, honestly.
This dude looks like he'd be a fat indie wrestler.
Really?
If this dude bulked up to fucking 420 and just bloated-ish and shit with that fucking head, that's what I think a fat indie wrestler would look like. Just a goofy-ass man bun and a scraggly-ish beard. But this is the type of guy that literally goes and kills grizzlies in the woods just for the fuck of it. because his wife is chilly. He's like, oh, you want me to get you a blanket? Let me go get you one. And then just fucking murders a fucking bear. And just tears the fucking fur off that damn thing. As they nestle up in their fucking, I'm assuming, cabin that he built from trees that he ripped out of the ground. Because it's Brock fucking Lumberjack Lesnar.
Yeah, I don't see him. I mean, he's not going anywhere, so.
No. Byron Saxton, we got to worry about. Cameron Grimes, a new $1 Million Man.
Stay.
I fucking love Cameron Grimes. I'm not a big fan of the To The Moon thing, but hey, you know, whatever gets you over.
I think they should have gave him that title from the beginning. No,
I liked the LA Knight kind of gimmick. Or the kind of storyline with that. I think it was cool. Not a fan of LA Knight?
I'm not saying I'm not a fan. I'm just saying I thought that it fit Cameron Grimes' gimmick more.
Well, he eventually ended up with it. It gives them another couple weeks of storylines. Candice LeRae.
Stay. But, I mean, I don't know when she's coming back, obviously. Or maybe when she comes back, maybe she'll go to the main roster. That's
what I was going to say. Like, I love her to stay, but I want her to kind of move up. But at the same time, I kind of want the whole way to move up. But if they end up moving up to Raw or SmackDown, they're just going to be fucking destroyed like Sanity was. So, you know, whatever. But congratulations to Candice LeRae.
The only one that's left is Nikki, right? That was in that team?
Yeah. Wolf got released. Killing Dane. Eric, yeah. Fucking, almost superhero, ASM Nikki Cross, who's now tag team champions with Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, that's weird.
What? Yeah, that's weird. Come on now.
Talk about throwing a team together.
Right? This is my brutality. Okay, Carmella.
I'll say stay.
Okay, Carmella Hayes.
I don't know who that is.
No idea. Cedric Alexander.
I would say move him to another company because I don't think he is used to his ability.
After Hurt Business, he kind of faltered off.
Yeah.
I would like to actually see him going to NWA. I think it'd nice to be a little rub for that company.
Like, it was really cool when the crowd kind of got behind him and basically, it's because of the fans that got him signed.
Yeah.
Because of how good he was, but, like, you just, kind of just let him go into the sunset.
Cesaro.
Stay.
I would like him to stay only because I know if you move him anywhere else, there's not much there for him. Like, he would be great in AEW, but AEW is so saturated with big name talent, especially with CM Punk, Adam Cole, Bryan Danielson being there now and everything. Stay, but I would like him to get a lot more fucking opportunities. Sure. If Big E was to lose the title, I'd love it to be Cesaro.
Like, after he won at Mania against Seth, he should have had another, push.
Mm-hmm. Chad Gable.
I could see him staying or moving.
What do you want?
Probably move.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine with him staying. I do kind of I wasn't a big fan of the Otis thing at the beginning, but it's kind of growing on me. I think if they kind of grow the Alpha Academy a little bit more and make it an actual faction, especially with all these amateur wrestlers they brought in, I think it'd be pretty cool. Charlotte Flair.
Stay.
Yeah.
Forever.
Commander Aziz.
I could care less. He could go.
Dakota Kai.
Stay, but I think she should get brought up.
Yeah. I think she should be soon. I think she would be. Damian Priest.
Stay.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him. He can go. Dana Brooke.
I would say a move or release.
I think they need to release her by the end of the year.
She's never really been that great to me.
No. Danny Burch.
He can go.
Yeah. Dave Mastiff. That's a NXT UK guy.
I don't know him, but I mean, I guess he could stay.
If you ever get a chance, look up some of his matches. He's actually kind of a cool fucking dude to watch. He's kind of like an Otis. He kind of looks like Otis too, in a way, like a different kind of Otis. Yeah, I do like him. Dexter Lumis.
Stay, but I would like him to change his gimmick.
No, God, no. That has been his gimmick.
No, okay, the gimmick is fine, but I don't like the way that they kind of had this Indy Hartwell and him thing. Obviously that's bullshit.
Have you ever seen him as Samuel Shaw in fucking TNA?
No.
Look it up. It's worse.
We were talking about that before.
Yeah. I love the only difference between him now and fucking Shaw and TNA is that he doesn't talk. That the only thing he's ever said at NXT is "I do." And
those were his first words.
Yeah.
For real?
Fuck yeah. I fucking love this character. This could be an NXT champion, and I'd be fucking happy with it. I fucking love what they're doing with the dude. Awesome. Dolph Ziggler.
Stay.
Yeah. If he does go, I'd like him to stay. If he does go, I think NWA. I don't think Impact would do anything for him. AEW would get lost in the shuffle. But I can see him definitely being an NWA guy. Dominic Mysterio.
Stay.
Of course he's going to stay. Doudrop.
I would like her to stay if they dropped the stupid gimmick and name.
What's wrong with Doudrop?
First of all, I don't even know what a dewdrop is.
Google it.
Second of all, her name was Piper Viven when she was in UK, and I think they should have just kept that gimmick.
Google Doudrop right now.
No.
Please do.
No.
It's going to change your life.
No, I'd rather not.
For those of you who are listening, if you know what the term Doudrop means...
If it's that bad, why the fuck would they name her that?
It's WWE.
They're dumb.
It's WWE. It's the same company that brought you Kane's ex-dead girlfriend. Katie Vick? You don't remember the Katie Vick gimmick?
No.
This is your homework tonight. Watch Dark Side of the Ring, Playing Right from Hell. Google Doudrop and look up WWE Katie Vick. Because that's a storyline. That's as bad as the storyline where Vince wanted to be the father of Stephanie's unborn child. It never happened, but that was an idea he pitched. So
that's not weird.
Yeah. Drake Maverick.
I'll say stay.
Yeah, I think he gets released. Drew Gulak.
I think he should move to
Drew?
AEW or Impact or something. Because he's another guy that's not really used to his ability.
Yeah, I think he'll be released. I'm not
These
sure.
These poor guys getting thrown in the foot, like the 24/7 run thing. It's just so stupid.
Drew McIntyre.
Stay.
Did he lose his momentum?
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, maybe like a tiny bit after like his title matches were done.
How do you feel about him coming out in the kilt and the big ass sword?
He's been doing that.
I know, but how do you feel about it? We never talked about it.
What's wrong with it? I mean, he's Scottish.
I think it's kind of cartoony. This kilt, I'm not too worried about. The sword, fucking.
He's trying to pull like a Braveheart thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it's cartoony.
Okay.
He's driving a sword into a fake stone at the entrance.
That sounds like it was not. That sounds like a WWE idea, not.
It sounds like something you see in the 80s.
Okay. I like cartoony. The 80s.
You're dumb. But in the nicest way possible. Eddie Dennis, don't know him. Edge.
Isn't it? Well.
Just say retired.
No, I don't want him to retire. I think his contract will be up after next year, though.
Oh, he's there for like 5 years.
Is he? He has a 5-year contract?
Something like that. Just say retire.
No, he's not retiring. He's going to stay.
Just say fucking retire.
No, never. Yeah, but even though if he signed for a certain amount of years, isn't it only like a certain amount of appearances on TV, though?
Yeah, but I think a 3-year, $9 million contract. That guarantees if he takes part in at least 3 matches per year, though he tentatively scheduled for 5 matches and 25 total appearances in 2020. So, retire. Mm-hmm. Elias.
See, I loved his gimmick in the beginning, but like I said, with other guys, just he's not used correctly. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they released him.
No. I can see him being released. Ember Moon.
See, I don't... main roster, NXT, like, she's jumbled back and forth. I would like her to go somewhere else.
Yeah. I think she do go in AEW. Eric from Viking Raiders.
They need to stay because they need tag teams.
Yeah, they do. Eva Marie.
I don't give a care.
Fucking go. Fabian Eichner.
Don't know what that is.
That's Imperium.
Is that with Walter?
Yes.
They could stay there.
Yeah, he's fucking... This dude's incredible.
He looks like a big dude.
It's the picture. He's kind of like, yeah, maybe a little bit smaller than a Karrion Kross. Maybe. A little bit smaller. A little bit shorter, at least. If you haven't seen him wrestle, fucking look it up. Amazing fucking talent. Finn Balor.
Stay.
Yeah. Flash Morgan Webster.
Don't know who that is.
Yeah, I've seen him wrestle like maybe twice. He's okay. I keep if you want to keep him around, keep building him up. But Frankie Monet.
I guess stay.
God, I love her. She's awesome. I'm not a big fan of the dog. I don't like fucking props.
Like a Tori Wilson type deal with the dog, right?
Yeah, like Tori Wilson, but with like a Sable attitude. Maybe like more of a Melina attitude. She's like a bunch of people in one. Also, she is Johnny Drip Drip's wife. So.
Well, I know that, which is ironic why you said Melina.
Yeah. Grand Metalik. Actually, he requested his release from WWE.
Oh, did he? I was gonna say release.
Yeah. Happy Corbin.
He's now Happy Corbin?
He's now Happy Corbin.
Oh my god. What the hell are they doing?
Well, he's no longer fucking Baron or a king. He's now happy.
Why can't he just be Baron Corbin?
Why can't he just be Corbin? But he's Happy Corbin. Come on.
I don't.
Come on. He's fucking rich again. He's happy. He's friends with fucking Logan Paul. I want him fucking gone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Humberto Carrillo.
Stay.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get released. Elijah Dragunov, NXT UK champion.
Well, I can't say release because he's a champion, so I gotta stay.
Yeah. Indy Hartwell.
Stay.
Io Shirai, half of the NXT Tag Team Champion.
Stay, but I really don't know who her partner is.
I can't remember her name, but she'll come up here soon. Isaiah Swerve Scott, NXT North American Champion.
I don't see him staying very long. They'll just pull a freaking Bronson Reed thing and fucking strap him and then release him.
God damn. Ivar, half of Viking Raiders.
We already said stay.
Well, that was Eric.
Yeah, I said stay.
Okay. Jackson Ryder got released. We did see that report. I think that was a couple days ago. Jeff Hardy, retire.
No, he needs to be used correctly.
Quit fucking tapping the desk.
Shut up.
Damn it.
Stop dissing Jeff Hardy.
Even when it's audio only. Don't tap the desk.
Okay, it can't be as bad as the other table.
Fucking retire.
Okay, but if he's gonna retire, he needs to retire on a better note than being what he is now.
Nah, he's fine.
Shut up.
Retire.
No.
Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
Stay.
Jinder Mahal.
Leave.
Yeah, release him. Joaquin Wilde. He's with the Gato faction.
I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, it's not.
He's not that important.
He's actually they're feuding with Isaiah Swerve's faction.
Gotcha.
Joe Coffey.
Why does he look like He looks like a
Brock Lesnar.
No, he kind of looks like he could be a relative of freaking Jim Neidhart.
Good call. Maybe it is. He's with NXT, UK, I believe.
Oh, well.
Also a great talent. I definitely recommend. Yeah, I keep him. Joe Gacy.
I don't know who he is, but he looks cool.
Why? Because of his vest?
I don't know. He just looks cool.
Whenever you get back into the ring, this is your vest that you should wear. The world needs more Sage. I'll say it. We're fucking breaking fourth walls. Who gives a shit? John Cena fucking retire.
No.
Yes.
He's gonna be popping up every year for forever. So
he's
gonna be like the Undertaker. He's gonna show up for a WrestleMania
were you happy
match.
with that?
Just to see him wrestle, yeah.
Oh, you're dumb.
You're dumb.
Retire. John Morrison. Release.
He needs to be used correctly. He needs to go to another company.
He needs to leave. Johnny Gargano.
Stay.
Jordan Devlin. NXT UK.
Stay.
Joseph Connors. Not really sure.
I don't know who he is either.
Josh Briggs. Not really sure.
Nope.
Casey Catanzaro. She is tag team partners with Kaden Carter in NXT. Awesome fucking talent. I say stay.
Okay, she could stay.
Karrion Kross.
I want to say stay, but I'm already scared about him being brought up.
I don't like his fucking gimmick. It's goofy.
They changed his gimmick?
They changed the way he looks. He looks like fucking...
Is Scarlett with him still?
No, he's by himself.
What happened to Scarlett?
I don't fucking know.
Oh my god.
She's somewhere. I just don't like the fact that his fucking new attire looks like something
that
Demolition.
That stays on him when he wrestles?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Kaylee Ray. Just brought over from NXT. I do like her.
She's good.
Yeah, longest reigning NXT UK champ. Same way Max Holiday was longest reigning SCW
Why do you
champion.
bring that up?
Because he's 3-time SCW champ. He just had a birthday recently. Happy belated birthday, Max Holiday. Hope you had a good one.
Yeah, because he's listening.
He fucking listens to every show.
Does he?
Fuck yeah. Hold on, let me take a little pause here so I can look something up here. Oh man, my life is fucking one big magic wonderland because of this. But oh wait, no, let me go. I gotta go here. I gotta go here. There we go. This is the part where people turn off the podcast because we're not talking.
We're gonna keep talking.
Guys, if you haven't had a chance yet, make sure you check out tpublic.com by searching JFW to pick up your awesome, amazing JFW merchandise. Everything you see, you can get on a t-shirt, a coffee mug. We need to get koozies. We should get koozies. We should look into getting koozies.
I could use a koozie.
Fucking Dizzle J's like, get some lanyards. I'm like, who the fuck wears a lanyard anymore? But
I put my keys on something. I mean, if we had lanyards, I would probably use it.
We had to grab a pic with one of the smartest podcasters we ever heard in travesty of Just Freaking Wrestling Podcast. See, that's us. That's me. That's SCW champion, former SCW champion, yeah. Max Holiday, and his awesome, amazing partner. I believe you know him.
He's a jerk.
I believe you know him. I think you guys had a brief encounter that actually gave him this title.
I'm glad that you support that.
Don't get involved in shit.
I didn't. I was doing that in my own business.
Obviously not.
Yeah, okay. I'm just the merch girl.
Speaking of merchandise, make sure you go to tpublic.com, search JFW. Check out all our amazing designs, everything from the JFW logo, the original JFW logo. The shirt I'm currently wearing, you can't see, it says fuck your booking. Still one of my favorite shirts to date. As well as the other shirt, the Travesty Dizzle J 20 shirt that is going to be removed from the store soon because obviously 2020 is
we need to make that new shirt.
What new shirt?
The one you said last time.
I can't remember what I said last time.
Deli and Travesty make wrestling good.
Oh, make wrestling good better. Fuck yeah, on it. And all these designs that we have, you got the Extreme Outcast Dally design, the Dizzle J 33% design. All of them are available on not only t-shirts, like I said, but coffee mugs, notebooks, tapestries, posters, wall art, sweatshirts, tank tops, baby onesies, and everything. So if you guys have an infant out there that you need to get a onesie for, get a fucking onesie from tpublic.com by searching JFW. TEPUBLC.com. JFW. Keith Lee.
Stay.
Release.
Why?
You don't do anything with him.
He was hurt, wasn't he?
He's lost in the shuffle. Get him out. Go to AEW. Kevin Owens.
If he doesn't ask for his release,
yeah, I don't think he's gonna resign.
He needs to go to AEW or something. Which I hate to say because they have so many freaking people, but
it's so saturated.
Motherfucker.
Kevin Owens.
Leave. Well, not leave, but like move.
Shouldn't say King Nakamura.
So they went. So they're just gonna put King in front of anybody who wins King of the Ring now.
It's the D, man. King Booker. Macho King. Not Bret Hart though. Not Sheamus. But yeah.
King Sheamus.
King Nakamura. He didn't even win King of the Ring.
Yeah, he just took it from Corbin, didn't he?
Yeah. So King Nakamura.
Yeah, stay, whatever.
I would be fine if he asked for his relief and went back to New Japan. I think New Japan could use him. Actually, New Japan could use a couple of these guys. Kofi Kingston.
He's not going anywhere.
Retire. Kushida.
Eh.
I'm fine with him in NXT. I don't think he'd ever make it to the main roster. I'm okay with that. Kyle O'Reilly.
Stay.
But
get brought up.
Nah, keep him in NXT. NXT needs people like him.
Well, yeah, but
he's not big enough to be in the WWE main roster. He will get lost in the shuffle. He may win a U.S. title, but that'd be it. He'd probably be thrown together with somebody to be a tag team. Nah, NXT is what he's going to be. LA Knight.
Stay.
God, he's so fucking cool. Lacey Evans, still out, I think, maternity leave, right?
Yeah, I think she's due to have her baby within a month or so.
Everyone getting pregnant these days. Lewis Howley.
I'm going to say stay just because I like his last name.
Because it sounds like a wolf? Howley. Howley.
Shut up and move on.
Does he kind of look like Tyler Breeze?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Maybe it is Tyler Breeze.
In disguise. But he put an English accent on
Right. Lindsay Dorado has actually mentioned his...
release.
He didn't request his release, but he is dissatisfied with the way everything's going.
Well, after the Lucha House Party shit started, it kind of went...
Yeah. I would be fine if they released him. Liv Morgan.
Stay.
I love Liv Morgan. She's one of my favorites. I think she just teamed with Toni Storm on SmackDown.
Did she?
Mm-hmm. Mace.
Yeah, release.
Yep. Mandy Rose.
Stay.
You see her fucking new thing?
Well,
brunette?
I could see it.
I know,
there.
but if you like seen I fucking love it. We tweeted about it.
I don't use Twitter.
Yeah, I know.
I don't understand Twitter.
Mm-hmm. But fucking Mandy Rose. Look at fucking brunette.
I think she looks good, brunette.
So much better brunette. Fucking yay. Life is good.
She doesn't look as ditzy.
No, 100% I agree with you. Mansoor.
Don't know who that is.
Okay.
Oh, is that the guy with Jinder?
That's the guy with Ali.
I don't know. I don't care. Release him.
Yeah. Marcel Barthel.
He's with...
Imperia.
Yeah, go ahead and stay.
Mark
Mark Andrews? He should have been released.
Yeah. I don't know who he is.
He was with, he was in NXT for a while. He was in, he was partners with Pete Dunne for a while.
I don't know. Mark Coffey.
Don't know who he is.
He kind of looks like the other guy we fucking talked about earlier.
Yeah, a little bit. Maybe they're related. Wait, they have the same last name.
No.
Wait, what was the other guy's name?
Is it John Coffey? Oh, Joe Coffey. Hey,
they're brothers.
Oh, God, good to know. I gotta look them up. I don't think they are who I think they are. Maurice, she can fucking retire.
I don't know who she is.
The NXT UK Women's Champion, Mako Satomura. She beat Kaylee Ray.
Why does she beat... She's Japanese.
Whoa! What fucking year is this?
No, I'm just saying. It's UK. Last time I checked...
There's no NXT Japan?
No.
Oh my God.
Is there?
No. She can stay. She's champion. Montez Ford, we agreed that he can stay. Street Profits. Mustafa Ali.
Stay.
Sure. I would like him in NXT, though. I think he can get more over in NXT.
For sure.
Nash Carter from...
Why are you skipping over her?
Naomi?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Naomi?
Stay.
Yeah, release. She had her time. It's done.
It's done?
She's done. Nash Carter.
Stay, I guess.
Yeah, fuck yeah. He's part of the NXT Tag Team Champion.
Was that, what's the tag team name again? I forget.
I keep wanting to say BTK, but that was the Bound Torture Kill serial killer in the fucking 80s
is it like something KS or something?
It's like BMK. I don't fucking know. I can't remember the names. There's too many initials in this world. Natalia.
She's gonna stay and retire with
Retire now. Nia Jax. Release. Come on, she sucks. You see that shoot fight with Charlotte? Did we talk about that?
No. We didn't talk about that.
We didn't talk about that? Holy shit. The shoot fight in the ring with fucking Charlotte? Fucking how fucking petty that was.
The shoe fight?
Shoot.
Shoot?
Shoot. Not shoes.
I don't know what you're saying.
Shoot. The shoot fight.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know what a shoot is?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't hear
shoot
about
fight.
that.
Fucking Google it. There's so much shit you gotta fucking look up.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn to be an adult and I don't have cable, so I don't get to watch wrestling as much as I would like.
YouTube. Fucking YouTube. Even Snapchat has fucking updates on fucking wrestling. Ugh. World. Nia Jax released. Nikki Ash.
Stay, but change your gimmick.
Yeah, not the superhero fan. Nina Samuels. Naam Dar.
I didn't even know he was still on WWE contract. Release. So, yeah.
Odyssey Jones. Mark Henry 2.0. He's new. He is a biggin.
I'll give him a chance.
He's like if Mark Henry and King Kong Bundy had a baby.
Is he that big though?
He
like
is,
tall?
No, I don't know. Height wise, I think he's about average height of most wrestlers, maybe 6'1". But he is a biggin. He is a big boy. Almost.
I would be surprised if they release him.
Yeah, probably. Oni Lorcan?
Stay.
Otis?
I would be surprised if they release him.
Nah, we can't release Otis.
They release his partner.
Yeah, everyone has to be a Jannetty. We thought it was fucking Blaylock. Paige. I hear that she might be coming back.
I hope she does!
Quit hitting the desk.
If she comes back, do you know how excited I will be?
Yeah,
I was so fucking mad when she had to retire. She didn't deserve to retire. Fucking Sasha ruined that for her, and I still hate Sasha for it. Paige needed to come back.
Yeah, I hear that she's fucking is optimistic, but we'll see.
I heard that I don't know. I hope it's true, though.
Yeah. Pete Dunne.
I want him to stay, but I think he'd be better off leaving.
No, he's fine where he's at.
But they keep, like, pushing him and then dropping him, and then pushing him and then dropping him.
I think he should go back to NXT UK and fucking, like, use his fucking gimmick over there.
I love Pete Dunne, I don't know.
Yeah. R-Truth.
Retire.
Yeah, retire. Randy Orton.
Stay.
Retire.
He's not retiring anytime soon.
I know. Raquel Gonzalez.
Stay.
I fucking love Raquel Gonzalez.
She's great.
Raul Mendoza, part of the Gato faction.
Sure, stay, whatever.
Yeah. Reckoning, Mia Yim.
I would say change her back to Mia Yim and stay.
Yeah, I have no idea where the fuck she's at.
Mia.
Reggie.
He could stay.
Okay. Rey Mysterio.
I know you're going to say retire, but I'm going to say stay.
Fuck yeah, retire. Rhea Ripley.
Stay.
God, yes. Ricochet.
I would say he'd probably better off moving.
Yeah, like maybe like an NXT or something like that. Or not NXT, like a New Japan, AEW.
Yeah, he's not used correctly.
Yeah. Riddick Moss.
Release.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of him lately. Riddle.
Stay.
Ridge Holland. He just came back from injury.
I don't know who he is.
He's pretty cool. Rugby player. He's with Pete Dunne right now.
Oh, okay.
Robert Roode.
Where's he been?
He's with
well, I know he's partners with Ziggler, but I haven't seen either of them on TV in a long time.
Yeah. I think it might be time for his career to be over. He can go be a trainer at NXT. Robert Stone. Robbie E.
Isn't he just a manager?
Yeah.
He can stay.
Yeah. Roderick Strong.
I wouldn't be surprised if he leaves.
I think he just won the Cruiserweight Championship.
He looks really weird with the shaved head.
Yeah. Roman Reigns.
Stay.
Yeah. Sam Stoker. Yeah, he can stay. Sami Zayn.
Stay.
Yeah, he can go. Samoa Joe. Injured again.
Yeah, I don't know. Why did they release him and then rehire him?
I don't know.
I don't see it lasting that much longer again, so.
Retire. Santos Escobar.
Stay.
Yeah. Sasha Banks.
Retire.
Ah, she's gotta stay.
I'm kidding.
I heard that. You hear a lot of AEW rumors with her.
I don't care where I hate her.
Yeah. Let's skip through some major people. Scarlett, stay.
Yeah, but I don't know why they drifted her away from Karen.
I think they want to try to get her into her own singles role. To get her to wrestle again. Seth Rollins,
stay.
Shayna Baszler.
Oh,
She's gotta stay. She's a good wrestler.
She's a good technical wrestler.
Sheamus.
Stay.
Retire. Shelton Benjamin.
Release.
Yeah, release. Shotzi.
Stay.
Yeah. Slapjack.
Release.
Yeah.
Wait, who wasn't that? What's his face?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
T-Bar.
They could all go. All of them. T-Bar, T-Bone, whoever. Just go.
Tamina.
Stay.
Retire. Tegan Knox.
Stay.
Yeah.
Brian Kendrick, retire or leave.
Yeah. Miz.
Stay.
Yeah, he can stay. He'll retire soon. Tim Thatcher.
Stay.
Yeah. Titus O'Neil.
He's got to stay.
Retire. Tommaso Ciampa.
Stay.
Yeah. Tony Storm.
Stay.
Yep. Top Dollar. Swerve Scott's group.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I know who he is, but I've never seen him wrestle, so.
Yeah, he's fine just being a mouthpiece. Like, what's it called? A heater? Big guy? Trent Seven. NXT
Release.
UK. Trey Baxter. No idea. Who cares? Tyler Bate.
I think him and, what was the other guy we just said? Trent Seven. Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. They need to go back somewhere where they would be used correctly.
Yeah. Vacant.
Who's vacant? Who's vacant?
I don't fucking know. Walter.
Stay.
Wesley. He's part of the tag team.
Yeah, he'll stay.
Look at Wild Boar.
Why
God damn. Who
That's
gives a fuck?
He's a rough-looking guy.
Look at this Undertaker. I mean,
my
Wolfgang.
God. Holy crap.
Look at fucking big evil American badass Undertaker, known as Wolfgang now.
Yeah. It looks like an American badass version of something. I don't know.
Xavier Woods.
Stay.
Yeah. Xia Li.
Stay, I guess.
Zelina Vega.
I don't know. Like, I just see her going to where her husband is.
Yeah. Zoe Stark.
Stay, I guess.
Cool. All right. Let's talk about WWE Extreme Rules. It's Sunday. There's 6 matches. If you win, you tie me. If I win, I'm up by 2, and you don't want me to win.
Okay, but that still gives me 2 more shows to freaking catch up to you. What if we tie? We'll have to split the belt in half.
Well, no. Tie goes to the previous champ.
That's bullshit rule.
It's my rule. It's my podcast. I make the rules. God.
Whatever.
Okay. Liv Morgan versus Carmella.
Liv.
SmackDown Tag Team titles. Usos versus Street Profits.
Usos.
U.S. title. Priest, Hardy, and Sheamus.
Hardy. You're not supposed to say that.
Raw Women's. Charlotte or Alexa. Bayley or Bianca for the SmackDown title.
Who?
Becky or Bianca. Sorry, I said Bayley. Becky or Bianca. Becky. Roman versus Finn Balor for the Universal title.
I want to say Finn, but I know it's going to be Roman. I'll say Finn. I don't even care if I take the L at this point. Fuck Roman.
Alright. So it all comes down to if Hardy wins or Balor wins. So.
I wouldn't be surprised if Brock screws Roman and sets up their match for Saudi Arabia.
But the match in Saudi Arabia is a title match. So if he screws Roman out of the title,
is it a title match?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a regular match.
No, it's a
Can
title
I change my
match.
answer?
No, it's done. That's it. You didn't give him. You don't even care for the L. Remember? Fuck Roman. I don't even care for the L. Fuck Roman.
What if he wins by disqualification?
Who?
Finn.
Then he wins.
But he won't get the title for disqualification.
So he'll still win.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I could win that way.
You could win that way.
Yeah, exactly.
You won't.
Shut up.
I mean, literally, like, yeah. I mean, if Balor wins by disqualification and Priest wins, then we tie. So you just gotta make sure Priest doesn't win. So that means either fucking Hardy or Sheamus has to win the title. Not gonna happen.
Okay. But you just said that you hated Priest.
I hate Priest for every ounce of my being, but he's the fucking champion. You done? Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh. Is there anything else happening in wrestling we need to talk about?
I feel like there is, I just can't think about it.
It would help if you watched wrestling.
You're an ass.
Yeah. NXT 2.0, it's very hit and miss.
Tommaso Ciampa won the title, right?
He won the champion. Yeah. He's the champion. So
he got Goldie back.
I look forward to seeing his injury come around very soon because that's what happens with him.
I wish they would have let Pete have a run.
He was NXT UK champion. I mean, he's fine for a moment. He could always win the title. Kyle O'Reilly could always win the title, too. We just got time. So, I think that's all I got for this episode.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Did you get all the plugs?
I got enough of the plugs.
Okay.
I can tell you about that later. Yeah.
Oh my god, shut up.
So that's all I got.
Alright, well, time to ring the bell on this episode.
Perfect! As always, I am Travis Steve.
And I'm Dally.
And thank you for listening. What's that?
That was a rough one.
I know. I was thinking, do I want to go long on it? Now I want to go short. So I'll just go. And thank you for listening to an episode of Just Freaking Wrestling, the JFW Podcast.
Peace.